Hi everyone, I'm gonna show you today how to get started using Grid and visualize some data. So we're gonna start by clicking the new document button over here. And now we're prompted to add our data. We can add our data from Google Sheets, from OneDrive, from Notion, and from Airtable. But for this tutorial, we're gonna start by using Grid Sheets, which is our built-in spreadsheet editor. And I'm gonna open this up a little bit here. And I already have some data in my clipboard, so I'm gonna paste it in here. But this data is a bit incomplete because we need something to visualize. So I'm gonna reference year one into initial revenue, like so. And then year two, I'm gonna do something very cool here. I'm gonna use our AI formula assistant. So I'm going to write in 2 forward slashes and then grow the value of B6 by percentage B3 and set B3 as absolute reference. Okay, now it's thinking. Oh yeah, we got the formula we need. Now B3 is an absolute reference, like you can see here. So we can just drag this over here. And now we have our data. I'm gonna set it as a number. Okay. Now we just select the data and click the tiny plus button over here and select column chart. And now we already have a chart to visualize to our coworkers or friends. But we want to have a little bit more story to tell. So in the editor panel to the right, we're gonna select the x-axis labels and choose year 1 to year 5. And then in the chart title, we can type in annual revenue, or we can just choose it directly from our spreadsheet, like so. And under the axis tab, we're gonna open up the y-axis options, and we're gonna type in revenue in the y-axis title. Now we have a beautiful chart, but it is static. We want to make it interactive because we have set every base number is referenced to the annual growth number. So first we're going to add a column element. So we write forward slash and column and choose the column element. Now we have 2 side-by-side columns. We can add the third and the fourth if we want. But in the first column, I'm going to type forward slash again and type in slider. And now we're prompted to choose a target cell. And that target cell is going to be the annual growth percentage number because that's the number we're going to manipulate and with the slider. And we're going to choose in the label annual growth so the viewer can understand what this slider does. So if we just try to move the slider around, you can see that the data in the chart and the data in the spreadsheet over here updates immediately. But we want to sum this up in total number. So we're going to type in here in the second column, total annual revenue. And then we're going to do some magic. We're going to type in the equal sign. And now we have opened up the formula output in the editor panel. So we can write directly into our grid document a spreadsheet formula. So we're going to write in sum and select the data from year 1 to year 5. And under number format, we're going to choose currency in US dollars. Now we have the sum of the total annual revenue ready in our grid document. So if you go into view mode and play around with the slider again, now we can see that the chart updates and the total annual revenue updates. So this document is now ready to be shared with our coworkers or friends. So we're going to hit the share button in the top right corner. And we're going to give the document a descriptive name, just revenue, and save. And now we can invite our colleagues or friends via email or just type in their names if they already are using Grid. If you share a domain with your coworkers, you can choose to give them all view access, for instance. Thank you for watching and have a great day.